Everyone, how are you? I hope you are fine. Today, our lesson will be about the birds. I am teacher Mirna Al-Karout. This is grade 2 and we are teaching subject science. Are you ready? Let's start. So first of all, we need to know that all birds have something in common. What is it? Look at this bird. It has a beak, it has two wings, and it has feathers. Do you know what feathers look alike closely? Let's take a look. These are the feathers. Now let's look at this chicken. Does the chicken belong to the birds? Yes, it does. Do you know why? Because it has a beak, wings, and what covers their body? Let's take a look. Feathers. So yes, the chicken is also a bird. Now, what do birds use their feathers for? These are the feathers. Do you know why do they use their feathers? They either use it for flying like this bird or to keep them warm like this penguin. So they use their feathers for flying or keeping warm. Now, what do birds use their wings for? These are the wings. Why do they use them? Of course, they use their wings for flying. They use their wings to fly. Since all birds have wings, didn't we say that they all have wings and they use their wings to fly? Now tell me, do all birds fly? Look at this chicken. It cannot fly. It's trying, but it cannot. How about this duck? It is also trying to fly, but it keeps falling. So, no, some birds cannot fly. For example, these, the chicken, the duck, the penguin, they cannot all fly. Now let me ask you, what do birds use their beaks for? This is the beak. Why do they use it? Look at this bird. What is he doing? He is eating and using his beak. Also here, this bird is catching its food, the worm, through their beak. So they use their beaks for eating. Now let me ask you, do birds live in water like the fish? So do they have gills to breathe or do they have lungs to help them breathe? Where do they live first of all? Look at this duck. It lives on land. Also, they live on trees. So no, they do not live in water. So what do they use? They use the lungs. They have lungs. Do you remember the lungs? These are the lungs. So let me ask you now, what makes birds different from other animals? What do they have? Birds are different from other animals because they have feathers, wings, and beak. This is what makes them different. So this is our lesson for today, my dear students. I want you to write down what did we learn today. So what did we learn? We learned that all birds have feathers. All birds have beaks. All birds have lungs to breathe. And all birds have wings. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, my dear students. Study well and good luck. Goodbye, everyone.